Hey, what's going on, folks? It's the Sauce bringing you another boss guide video for Nioh. Today we're going to be covering Kelley, one of the last bosses in the game. So for starters, this boss is all about elemental damage. So he's going to use his serpent to chain different elemental effects onto you, which is going to give you the multi-elemental debuff effect, which dramatically reduces your regen. And the easiest way to counter that is to go into the fight with the Sacred Ash equipped onto your hotbar. That way, when he hits you with a couple different elements, you can just take that right off. In my opinion, the easiest way to beat this guy was just to simply put on the Omni Slow Magic, hit him with the Ninjutsu Power Pill, and I went with the Earth damage. And once I started landing hits on him because he was out of stamina, I just absolutely wrecked him. His health just drops. So that's really all there is to this fight. Like I said, there's not a whole lot that you really need to worry about. Just make sure that you bring in that Sacred Ash so you can cleanse. He does have a grapple, which was that spear charge that he kind of did there. He'll throw his hands back and then he'll run directly at the player. I found the easiest way to beat this, though, was just to abuse his keybar, just because he's going to run out of it a lot, and he'll drop fairly quickly for you. I also recommend, making sure that you go in with plenty of Sacred Ash, or not Sacred Ash, sorry, yes, Sacred Ash, but also Sacred Water. That way you have the increased stamina regen, because he's going to put that debuff on you to drop that as little as possible. One other side note for this boss fight is, when you finish this boss fight, you will transition into the next boss fight without replenishing your stats. So, if you are trying to get this all in one run, do your best to use as little consumables for this fight as possible, because the next fight is very consumable heavy as far as usage goes. And that about wraps it up. As always, folks, if you found the content to be useful, please feel free to leave me a like and hit the little sauce. That way you can stay up to date with my latest videos by subscribing. Thanks for watching, guys, and until next time, stay saucy.